I'm Kevin, and I want to introduce to you our Grand Tuscany seating collection as well as our Tuscany table collection. First off, we'll discuss the Grand Tuscany. Everything that you see here is available in our quick ship program, which ships in 1 to 2 days from your order. In addition, there are many other pieces available online as well, so be sure to check out the website and see what fits your needs the best. Now, with Grand Tuscany, of course, this is a deep-seated collection. We have the 6-inch cushions, which are foam core and Decor wrapped. Here you see it covered in our linen chili fabric, which is sunbrella, of course. It's also available in the linen straw and the canvas heather beige and canvas teak colorway. So you have the 4 colorways available there. If those don't work for you, or there's something else that you would prefer, you can go on to sunbrella.com and see the hundreds of fabrics available there and order from that selection, which will ship in most cases within 10 days. Now, in addition to the pieces that you see here, we've got going the 3-cushion sofa. We have the swivel rocker. We also have the club chair. And then we have other pieces such as the ottomans, the settees, any other pieces that you may need like that. These are designed to coordinate, being in the finish of desert bronze, with the Tuscany tables. Now, as you see here, you'll see the horn design at the tops of the legs on the tables, which matches up with the horn design that you see on the backs of the upholstered pieces as well. Now, your tabletop designs, you have the scroll medallions going on, and then you have this multiple ring chain going around the surface. Now, on the backs of the chairs, you also have the same thing going on. You move this just a bit so that you can see the detailing there. You can see you also have that ring design going across the top, and then you have the nice scroll design going along the back of the chair itself. Now, with the Grand Tuscany group from Hanamint, as with all of their other collections, construction is of aluminum, both cast and the metal strapping of which is used on the decking for many of their collections. That gives you a completely carefree, rust-free piece of furniture to use in your garden. In the desert bronze finish, as you see here, and of course all of these pieces have the adjustable feet so that you can raise and lower those as need be if you have any spot that's unlevel. Accessory pieces that are also available with this group, we have the baker's rack, we have the bench, and then there's also the trash can, which is great to mix with any of our sets, and of course will work in an office setting as well as at home to keep that trash can out of the way and keep everything neat and tidy. Now, as we move on into the dining area, we can discuss our options there. Now, with our Grand Tuscany dining, first I'll go over the chairs, since those are the Grand Tuscany. The difference in the Grand Tuscany and the regular Tuscany items, the Grand is a little bit wider, a little bit larger scale. So if you're wanting even more comfort, more space, you can go with the Grand Tuscany chairs as opposed to the regular. They both, however, do have the same design details going on, so you can mix and match as you need throughout your space. The chairs themselves, we have available both in standard chairs and swivel, so you have your options there. Of course, they have the same design as the fully upholstered pieces, in that there's the stylized scroll tulip in the back and the chain border going on along the top. Now, the seats themselves are fully cast and have the shell design going on, or some you might think of it as scales, or some might think of it as scallops, but this is contoured for comfort, so you can use this with or without cushions. The cushions, of course, will provide a bit of additional comfort, and they also are available in all 4 colorways in the Quick Ship program. And again, as usual, you can choose from the hundreds of fabrics available also for shipment normally within 10 days. Now, the other options with the chairs, you have the adjustable feet, which comes standard. You also, of course, everything here comes with the white glove delivery feature. Now, the table. There are actually 8 table options with the Tuscany. Here we're showing the hexagonal, which measures 54 inches from the flat side to flat side and 60 inches from point to point. This has the built-in Lazy Susan, so you can easily pass things from one side to the other. It's a great feature. Has the pedestal base, the heavy colonial pedestal. There's no need for an additional umbrella stand, therefore. You can use with the umbrella or without. Of course, if you use without, there's the cast piece which fits over the opening in the center of the table so that you have a completely finished look. Again, there also you have the knob below so that the umbrella will fit tightly. You won't have any rocking going on there. You'll notice along the edges of the table, again, you have the stylized tulip scroll on the outside border, and then that's followed by that same chain circle and then the medallion, which you also see within the end table, the cocktail table. Additional accessory pieces that I'm showing you here, we have the Tuscany serving cart, also known as a tea table, has the lift-off tray on the top, and then we have the ice bucket end table shown to the rear. Here, of course, in the dining setting, fully set up with the ice. It is large enough to hold 5 bottles of wine, or it can serve wonderfully when not in use for entertaining as a nice-sized end table. So there you have our Tuscan pieces. Everything that you see here and all of the accessories are available in our Trees and Trends stores. Feel free to shop online, see how these pieces can mix and match for you, and design your own space so you can be you and be unique.